Hey guys, Shonda's back here with Sbeck Traditions. So it's a beautiful day again, so I'm going to get started on working on these door frames and the door frame and the window frame for the greenhouse. When you have to make a Home Depot run with 2 toddlers, oh my gosh. Yes. Insane. Yes. Spencer, no, that's his. That's his. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I got all my wood cut into the pieces that I need. These are my stacks. These 1, 2, 3, 4 that I need to use. I've already taken the piece out for the door frame. And that's what this is here. So I'm going to go ahead and screw these up together, attach all these, and attach the back, make the back one for the window. And I have the pipe insulation that I'm going to use to protect the plastic once that's on. So we're on our way. So the only thing I don't have is the plastic. So I'll probably be ordering that next week. Can't do it this week, but I'll be getting it next week. So, all right, you guys can hang out for the rest of this today. All right, nothing to fear because we have extra screws in the house thanks to my awesome husband. All right, what did it say? Just like that, I have a door frame. All right, hope you guys can hear me okay. My neighbor's doing some leaf blowing. But, so I got my door frame done. That's right here in the front. And I have the back window frame done. That's laying on the ground here. So now I just need to put the fence staples to attach the cattle panel to those sidebars and everywhere it connects to it. That's where I need to do this. And the original plans were for the door to swing inside, so that takes up too much space. So I'm going to have my door swing out instead. So I put my door frame on the outside instead of on the inside of the perimeter there. So the only thing that I don't have a circular saw, so I'm going to either have to borrow one or buy some different lumber that is already 2x2 instead of using what I have. So I'll see what happens from there, but we're getting there. Alright, the complete frame is done. The next step is to get the door and the window built. So I did borrow a circular saw from my neighbor. He was outside doing the leaves, as I told you guys a minute ago, and he happened to have one. So I'm going to use his circular saw and split my 2x4s in half so I can make the door, the actual door, and the window. Cannot believe this is happening. You gave me the screwdriver. Thank you. Pound. You're not gonna give me a pound? High five. Okay. No, don't step on it. So I ran out of daytime. I had to go pick the girls up from play practice. So I'm going to finish and do the door and the window in the house, so those are built because we're expecting snow tonight. So I don't want to be dealing with that possibility of that tomorrow. So, what are you doing now? You going to help mommy? You going to get a screw? Now what are we going to do with it? Well, the snow did come. So, last night I got the door done. This is the door, so it'll sit, you can see it sitting on the ground right now. But it'll sit up some, so there'll be a little bit of space between the frame and the ground. And back there you see the window is sitting. So now I just need to put the brackets on the door and the window, and then we can get the plastic ordered, which we haven't ordered it yet, like I said, and then we can staple that down and then put the furring strips around all the wood pieces where the staple, to cover up the staples basically is what that will do, and just secure the plastic so that it doesn't want to pull away from it. That door and that window was very hard for me to do by myself because like I needed someone to hold like one end of it, so when I was drilling it, it wouldn't like spin and turn. It was so frustrating last night, so frustrating. And I am so happy that it is done. And it may not be a perfect square, or a rectangle rather, on some corners, but I don't think it's going to matter because it fits in there. I put it in. I'm done. I'm done. So we're out here in more snow, trying to get everything done. We're getting there. Okay, let's see if I can get these hinges on here. So I've drawn an outline of where I want them to go. And what I did was I measured the entire frame here and just made a halfway point and then went halfway between the half and halfway between this half to put these in here. So I am first going to do some pre-drilled holes because this 2x2 can and will split. Lately. Okay. I'm like so nervous about messing up. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just unscrew it and redo it. Not a big deal. Really not a big deal. So if this window is sitting flat against where you are, I don't feel like this is right. It needs to open this way. Oh my gosh, I'm such a ding dong. Hang on. Okay. All right, redo. So I messed up twice. First, I put them on there, left it like this, but I realized it right away. Then I put them on this side, and I really did it on this side. All right, I'm getting it together, guys. I'm getting it together. Silas, close the door. Close the door. With your fingers. Okay, you stay right there, okay? You stay there, good boy. All right, so I've never done hinges before, especially the ones that weren't being like replaced, because you can see how they are already. So I need it to open so that this will be straight, and then this part will come down, and it can fall all the way down if it wants to. I was trying to figure out. Shh, no, you gotta be quiet. This is the wrong way, I think, because this will be in the way here. So we're gonna go with this way and just hope that it's right. And again, if not, I'll just take it back off and switch it. Hi, Silas.
Oh, Mommy.
What are you doing? See, it went over that lip a little bit more than what I wanted. Which shouldn't matter. We have a door and a window. Shout out to Sam for helping me hold these together. Get these back. Get these things in. I had to take it apart, a piece of it, and then put it back because I was like, oh, I did that the right way the first time. But of course I was doubting myself. But the window's in, so now I just need a like a little hook and a rope or a small chain so I can let that drop back when we want to let air in here. And I have a handle that I'll put on the door, but I don't need that yet until we get the plastic on. But the door works. Sam, you want to open and close that door? You don't really got to put that down. You can hold it. Just opening and closing a door. You can do it. Here's the door, everyone. Yay. Alright, that's it for this project until we get the plastic. So it's lockdown day for the blue quail. So I'm going to unplug the turner. That out of the way. So I've got my second incubator running. I started it yesterday. It says it's 100 degrees and it's 72% humidity. Carefully take out my egg turner. So I can put the net on the bottom. Again, I just do the cheesecloth on the bottom just so that it's easier to clean when all the eggs have hatched. That is the only reason I'm doing that. Alright. Just gonna stick the babies in there. Eggs are a little heavy, so you can definitely feel that there are quail chicks inside of them. hours late on doing this today because I went out to to run to the store and ended up stopping past my mom's house. So which she insisted on cooking, and it became a lot longer than expected. So I mean, I was supposed to do this at around 4:45, which is the time that I set them. So I was expected to do it at around 4:45 this afternoon, and instead we're doing it at 9:22. So hopefully that's okay. I'm sure it is. But the last one I did it to the hour. That was my plan today, but two more that way, so the middle's covered. Not covered, rather. This will cover it up. All right. So everybody's in. Temperature's going back up. Humidity's going back up. So we'll see in a few minutes where things are. I have 2 extra thermometers in there just to make sure that the temperature is going to read correct. So these cuties are on some fresh bedding. I cleaned out their brooder today. That was crazy because I had to put them in something else to do that because they think they do fly. They will like hop and fly. It's so cute the way they do. But so I had to take them out of here and put them in something else, and they were like flying around the bathroom. It was insane for a minute. One of them is so tiny. It's like a little baby. I mean, it's like super tiny. I can't tell which one it is right this second while I'm up here, but they're so cute. So they are 2.5 weeks old, pretty much. Oh, look at that one looking right up at us. Yeah, they're about 2.5 weeks old. So the blue quail eggs are in the incubator on lockdown. So they are due to start hatching on Tuesday. So we will keep you all posted on that. I appreciate you all following along with us on our journey. It's been great so far, and I just hope to continue and just do so many great things for our backyard homestead. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button so you get notifications of when we have more videos coming out. Enjoy.